Okay, here's a quiz. What do Franz Kafka and tuberculosis have in common? Well, okay, he died from tuberculosis, so they have that in common. But what do Franz Kafka, tuberculosis, White Castle hamburgers, and a Russian famine have in common? What they have in common is they were all discussed quite a bit in this episode of Between Two Wars, and this is the tie that I wore for that Between Two Wars. Now, it's interesting that it's got these lines here.
Russian famine and White Castle burger.
Yes. Yeah, that's what they have in common. It's this tie.
Is that
But
what Herbert Hoover gave them?
Herbert Hoover gave everybody White Castle burgers. That's why White Castle's got so famous. You heard it here first. 20 years from now, it's going to be the official story, just like that Gavrilo Princip was eating a sandwich from Schiller's Delicatessen when Franz Ferdinand drove by and they shot him. That story it was first mentioned in a Brazilian film in the early 2000s, right? There's no sources from before the 2000s say that. It's not true. But the story about Herbert Hoover giving the Russians White Castle hamburgers to feed 10 million people a day is entirely true. As is the fact that the 5 × 5 = 25 art exhibition was this season with Alexander Rodchenko, one of the big features, but it was a lot of geometric and mathematical type art. And what's more geometrical and mathematical than a bunch of lines? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And this is by RMH.
That's it.
Man, when you wear this into White Castles, you're going to look so fly. You're going to just look fly. That's the thing. I wish we had some White Castles. But this is a nice geometric tie. And that's what happened this season, and it does actually fit. I was drawing some stretches, but it does actually fit with the geometric exhibition and Kafka, because this is weird enough for Kafka.
Okay, cool.
See you next time.